What makes a man strong? Is it the muscles he builds, the tone of his voice, or the weight he lifts in the gym? In a world that often defines masculinity by dominance and physical strength, Islam teaches something deeper, something timeless. True masculinity begins with the heart. Today, we'll explore what it really means to be a man through the lens of Islam. Not through ego, not through power, but through taqwa, mercy, and honor. In Islam, strength is not just the ability to overpower others, it's the ability to control oneself. True masculinity goes far beyond flexed muscles and firm voices. Physical strength has its value. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was strong in body and spirit. But he never used that strength for pride or arrogance. A real man in Islam is one who uses his strength to protect, not to intimidate, to build, not to destroy, to lower his gaze when tempted, to forgive when wronged. That's strength. One of the most powerful foundations of masculinity in Islam is Taqwa, the consciousness of Allah. It's the unseen compass that guides a man in silence and solitude. Taqwa means being mindful of your Creator when no one is watching. It's what stops a man from betraying, lying, or harming, not out of fear of society, but fear of Allah. A man with Taqwa is humble in success and patient during hard times and trial. He doesn't chase popularity, he chases righteousness. And when he walks with humility, knowing Allah sees every step. The masculine ideal in Islam isn't a man who controls others, it's a man who controls himself. And part of that control is compassion and honesty. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was the most masculine of men. Yet he was soft with children, kind with women, and gentle with the weak. Masculinity in Islam is not cold, it is warm, patient, and fair. It's about honoring promises, speaking the truth even when it's hard, and treating others with the same dignity you hope to receive. In Islam, a man's role in the family isn't about authority, it's about responsibility. The masculine man provides for his family, not just with wealth, but with love, time, and respect. He leads not through fear, but through example. He helps his wife. He educates his children. He lifts not just burdens, but hearts. The Prophet, peace be upon him, used to mend his own clothes, serve his family at home, and show kindness to all, never thinking himself too important to help. This is leadership in Islam. This is manhood. Masculine men stand for justice, not only in grand moments, but in the smallest acts. They don't mock the weak. They don't laugh at the oppressed. They speak when others are silent. Fairness isn't optional, it's essential. In business, in family, in friendships. The man of Islam doesn't cheat. He doesn't take what isn't his. Because he knows every injustice echoes in the sight of Allah. Who should men look up to? Hollywood stars, influencers, athletes. Islam gives us the perfect role model, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, a man of courage, yet kindness, a man of battle, yet mercy, a man of command, yet tears in prayer. His masculinity wasn't loud, it was calm, strong, and beautifully balanced. A real man in Islam is one who fights the hardest war, the war against his own desires. Masculinity promotes self-discipline, control over anger, control over greed, control over lust. Fasting builds it, praying feeds it, self-reflection shapes it. Every day a man is tested by temptation, ego, laziness, pride. But the man of God stands firm. He falls, but he rises, and with every act of self-control, he becomes stronger. He taught that the best of men are those who are best to their families. He taught that the strong man is not the one who can fight, but the one who can control his anger. So what makes a man a man? It's not his size, not the number in his bank account. It's his heart, anchored in faith. It's his actions, guided by justice. It's his soul, aligned with his Lord. Remember, a strong man is not the one who lifts the heaviest weight in the gym. It's the one who picks up his prayer mat every single morning, silently, humbly, consistently. That is masculinity in Islam. Subscribe to Al-Furqan for daily Islamic reminders, reflections and knowledge to uplift your heart and guide your soul.